Good morning. Where am I? Where am I today? Well, that's right, Playa Corona. The only difference is I don't have any Coronas. I just my last day here and wanted to document my farewell to this absolutely splendid place. Magical, mystic, just awe-inspiring. I've been in Panama for a little bit over a month and been traveling up and down the coast from rainwater to rainwater. Can't even formulate a sentence. It's this early in the morning. From a rainforest to this absolutely stunning beach area. So if you wanted to get some tips and advice to travel into this absolutely stunning country, I'll shoot a quick video for 5 or 10 minutes if you want to watch. I was wondering where my fishing log was, and I'll turn the camera around and there it is. So this is my own personal perspective on this country. This is, I think, my 4th time here, and yes, it has beautiful white sand beaches, massive tide that goes in and out, incredible nature, and I highly recommend, if you wanted to go away, is don't do an all-inclusive. Rent a car or do an excursion and really get to see what this place really has to offer. A lot of people want to do 1,000 different activities. I found this trip is the less I do, the better experience I have. So it's funny. I've done a few outings here and there, but the past little while I've just been really taking this place in and enjoying the nature, the silence, the vegetation. I have fallen completely in love with flowers, birds, and butterflies. And like, how can you not? That just grows wild. The vibrant colors, the smells that these flowers emit. Very, very alluring. And you could walk on these beaches for kilometers, 10, 20, 30 kilometers. There's a beach every couple kilometers on the coastline, and you find these incredible... I've been looking for dinosaur bones, actually, so I've been fascinated with these outcrops. But anyways, getting back to the Panama travels. Yeah, I had the pleasure yesterday of spending some time with a young man, and he's teaching me how to oyster fish and how to collect oysters. And it's just an incredible experience. This is a little rocky area, and the tide comes up to here. So depending on the moon spectrum, the tides do change here immensely. But yeah, I just wanted to shoot a video and talk about how blessed am I to be away during probably the worst winter that I could recall in Canadian history, and be in this spectacular place in Central America. The one thing is consistent in Panama is the weather. If you like the sun, if you like dry heat, come down to any of the beach towns. And if the dry heat is too much for you, drive up 45 minutes up any mountain and you have the perfect climate at 24, 25 Celsius. Just turn this camera. You can't see my face. You can't see anything here. So yeah, it's 24 to 25 Celsius up in the mountains. I also think that the food is definitely underrated here. Food is spectacular. It's inexpensive. The bread, the pastas, in my understanding, are not GMO, genetically modified. You can't eat them without feeling the bloating feeling you feel back home. I had a great experience yesterday. Just driving around and looking for fresh papayas, mangoes, avocados, watermelon. Some of this stuff is as cheap as 50 cents or 75 cents. Like, what are you going to get back home for that kind of money? And I know if you're hearing this, you're thinking that these trips are very, very expensive. You can come here for a couple $100s. You can get a cheap flight to Panama if you can handle the connecting flights. There's flights as cheap as $200 or $300 to come to Panama. If you don't want to rent a car, the public transit is fantastic. So I don't think there's an excuse for personal, mental, and physical well-being. I'm dreading a little bit going back home and dealing with, minus 25, minus 30 temperatures when I've been acclimatized to this sheer beauty. But I have to come back. I have to go to work. There's work opportunities here in this country too. So if you're as a digital nomad, or if you want to start up a little business, there's lots of opportunities here to work. I don't think there's any shortcut for hard work in any type of country. But whatever your budget is, I think Panama is accessible for you. So, yeah, I just wanted to shoot this video for you and for myself and reflect upon my experience here. It's been probably the most profound and spiritual experience I had in a long time. I also wanted to document that 99% of all my physical ailments, arthritis, sleep issues, gut issues, all go away. I don't know if there's such a thing as seasonal depression, but I definitely don't have it here. And I've been here for a while. Like this is not a 1 week or 2 week or 3 week vacation. I've been here for, like I said, this is the 4th time I've been here. So the rose-colored glasses are off. As you know, when you go to new places, it's just a wow factor, and we're constantly comparing our house to wherever we're staying, wherever we're going. And this is the first time I've actually taken Panama on face value. I stopped comparing it. And when I stopped comparing, and I have a profound amount of gratitude. I'm very, very blessed of what I've experienced here. Definitely come out, take a look, explore, bring your family. This is a very, very safe area, very child friendly. If you don't have a family, you're a single woman, for the greater part, it is very safe. If you're a single male watching this video and you're looking for a connection with a Panamanian women, they're very stunning women. This is a what I would call a very religious country. What I really, really enjoy. There's no sex tourism here. So you're able to meet a lot of people on the right way instead of some of the other countries that I travel to where women are extremely devalued. Not looked in a very appropriate way. So whoever's watching this video, I wanted to come on and say how horrible Panama is, because I wanted to keep this secret all to myself. But I also been taught a long time ago is I can't keep what I see. I can't keep what I know. I have to share it. That's one of the greatest gifts as humans is interacting, even from a virtual platform, to interact with you and to share with you the majesty and the beauty of this place. And hopefully whatever you might be looking for in your life, it might be in Panama. It definitely has been for me. I've been asking myself the perpetual question after 30 some odd years of working my butt off, can I stop the matrix? Can I stop the wheels from spinning round and round? And the greatest beauty that I could say in Panama, that there's a time stop here. At times, time does not exist. You can be waiting in the water for 2 or 3 or 4 hours, and you feel like you've been there for 15 minutes, or walking on the beach for 10 kilometers, and you feel like you've only been there for a few minutes. So, yeah, I hope this helps. And thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for your inquiries. Thank you for watching a video, a first take, an unedited version of someone's life, of my life. And I shoot these videos for my friends and my family, especially my mom that is elderly, and she's in Europe right now, and unfortunately I can't be with her. So I document some of my life so she can see what I do with my life, and what a great young man she has raised. So yeah. I will leave you with a beautiful vista. Let me just turn the camera because I can't. The glare is so bad. There's such a spectrum. I just hid in this beautiful area, and of course, there's always a Playa Corona, and there's a Coronita. As humans can't put away their garbage. But my next trip, I could tell you, is I'm going to start to clean up some of the stuff. But I could start today, and I'll take that bottle with me, and Playa Corona will have one less trash in it, and little Coronita.